Hello students, I am Sunny sir from Mahdi English School, and before we begin with our video, let us discuss a few important precautions that need to be taken by all of us every day. So the first thing I remind you every day, that is, you should wear your mask while you step out of the house. Never go outside without wearing your mask, and if possible also carry a small bottle of sanitizer along with you. And as soon as you come back, wherever you go, as soon as you come back, without fail, the first thing you should do is wash your hands for 30 seconds with a soap. Do not forget this, and keep your surroundings neat and clean. Maintain a good environment around your place, and take care of your hygiene, take care of your health. This video is for class 3, subject grammar. And now let us read one thought. So, what is today's thought? Education is not received, it is achieved. That means whatever the lessons I teach you and it directly goes into your head, that is receiving. You cannot directly receive education. You have to achieve the education. Means what? You have to work hard. The lessons which the teachers are teaching you, you have to revise that lessons. You have to read that lessons 2 times, 3 times, 5 times. So that is the way you will achieve education. You cannot just receive it once. If I give you the lesson, you understand it, that is difficult. But you have to work hard, you have to read it yourself. That is how you achieve it. In today's video, we will continue with nouns, gender. That we have already completed lesson number 5 in your grammar textbook. So today we will see the recap of the previous video, what we have done in the previous video. And then I have brought the new revision and worksheets for you based on nouns, gender. So we'll enjoy that worksheets. First, let us have the revision of the previous video. So in the previous videos, we have seen what are nouns, how many types of genders are there. So I told you, here is the boy, here is the girl. So there are 2 types of gender basically, boy and girl. We have seen, so on base of boys and girls, there are 2 different types of genders. See, before learning the gender, I had taught you what are nouns. A word used to identify any of a class of people, places or things that are common nouns. The name of any person, the name of any place, it is common noun. And the particular names of a person, place or animal, that is proper noun. Like I had given example, school is common noun. But if we say Mahdi English School, then that is proper noun. Then we had seen 4 types of gender nouns, which are that masculine, feminine, common. And today I am going to teach you one new gender, that is neuter gender. So I hope you are sitting with your notebooks and pencils and erasers. So please see that before the video starts, you should take out your notebook and pencil and you should be ready for writing. Which are the 4 types of genders in grammar? Masculine, feminine, common, neuter. In the previous videos, we have studied masculine, feminine, common. Today I will teach you neuter gender. So in masculine gender, we had seen nouns that tell us about male. Belongs to masculine gender, like man, lion, hero, boy, king, etc. So what are masculine genders? In short, the nouns that tell us about male. What is the meaning of this word? Male. Male means a boy. Male means opposite of female, that is boy. So masculine gender will tell us about male. For example, man, lion, hero, boy, king, etc. Then we had seen some examples of masculine gender like king, monk, horse. Even horse is masculine gender. It is an animal, though it is a masculine gender. Then tailor, bullock, all these are examples of masculine gender that we had already seen. Then feminine gender, I told you, nouns that tell about female belong to feminine gender. So which are the examples we had seen in the previous video? Girl, woman, princess, heroine, queen, etc. All these examples belong to feminine gender. Feminine means girls. So there are some examples which are there. These are feminine gender. Then we had seen some pictures of the feminine gender like girl, here is queen, woman, grandmother, mother and daughter. Then we had understood the concept of common gender. What are common genders? Nouns that refer to male or female are common gender. Means it can be a boy or girl, any, that is common gender. Then we had seen some common genders like lawyer, artist, astronaut, reporter, etc. All these are common gender. Then we had seen the table of masculine, feminine and common gender. We had learnt a few examples in the previous videos. Now, after that, today I am going to teach you neuter gender. This is an additional gender which is not given in your grammar textbook, but I am teaching you for your extra knowledge. Please write down in your notebook, give the heading neuter gender. You have to give this heading in your notebook, only the heading. What is the spelling? Neuter. Neuter, gender, gender. So, do you know what is a neuter gender? I will teach you. On neuter gender, maleness and femaleness doesn't apply. Means there is no male and there is no female, no girl, no boy. These are neither male nor female. So, we cannot say that this is girl or this is a boy. No. Neuter gender are non-living things. So write down in your book, you will only write these underlined words. First you will write neuter gender and in the next line you will write non-living things. So you have already studied in science. What are non-living things? The things that do not have life are called non-living things. We are living things. Animals are living, but all these pictures which are shown over here, are these living or non-living? Of course, these pictures are of non-living objects. So these are neuter gender. Write down non-living things. What are the examples over here? As you can see, fruit, calculator, ball, book, pen, globe, racket, then ruler, then set square, cap. There are so many things. All these things are non-living things and that's why they are called neuter gender. And what is the meaning of neuter gender? It will not come in male or female. Means it will not come in girls or boys. It is non-living thing. That is called neuter gender. So in short, we have studied fourth type today, that is neuter gender. See, these are examples. Please write the names of any two neuter gender in your notebook. Write the names of any two. You can write over here pen and you can write book. Write down these two in your notebook. Give number 1 pen and number 2 you have to write books. So pen and books, these are non-living things. They do not have life. They don't breathe like us. Then you use these things every day. Pencil. Pencil is a non-living thing. Then house. People, they live in the house. You have your own house. So house is again a non-living thing. it does not have life. The people living in the house, they are living, but house, this is non-living. Then watch, is it living or non-living? Again, it is a non-living thing. We wear watch on the wrist to see the time. Watch is a non-living thing. So these are 5 examples of neuter gender. What is the meaning of neuter gender? Again, let me tell you, neuter gender includes the things which are non-living things. I hope you have written pen and book these 2 examples in your notebook. So now what is given? Nouns, gender. We have studied the types of gender. We have studied 4 types. And now what are we doing? We are solving the worksheets based on gender. Man, woman. These are the 2 main types of gender. Let us start. So the first one is given over here. What is the heading? Circle the masculine gender. We have to find out the masculine gender. What is the meaning of masculine gender? Masculine gender will talk about males. Males means boys. There are masculine genders in human beings and also in the animals we see masculine gender. We have studied, we have learned, and we have also solved many worksheets based on animals also. So in this picture there are so many images given. From these images we have to circle only the masculine gender. Masculine means male or boys. So let us start with the first one. What is given over here? Prince. Prince. Is it masculine? Yes, it is masculine gender. So we have to circle prince because that is masculine gender. Here is the image of the boy. You can see he is wearing a crown. So he is masculine gender. Next, what can we see over here? Lioness. Lioness. No, this is not masculine. This is feminine because lion is masculine whereas lioness is feminine. So we cannot circle this in masculine gender. Next, what can you see over here? Groom. Groom, bride and groom we say. So groom here is the man. Can you see the picture of a man? So man is masculine gender. So we will circle groom because that is masculine gender. We have to circle groom. Then what is given over here? Princess. Princess. So is it masculine or feminine? It is feminine. See the picture of a girl, a beautiful girl is there. She is a princess. So princess is feminine. It is not masculine. So we shall not circle this princess. Next, what is given? Wizard. 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 Wizard is the man who has magical powers. He is very dangerous and he can do anything with his magic. So wizard is a man and that is masculine. So we have to circle wizard because that is masculine gender. So see, I have circled wizard for you. Wizard. Wizard. That is masculine. Now I hope all the students you are writing these words in your notebook. You have to write all these circled words in your notebook one time. What are we solving? We are doing masculine gender circle. Next, what is given over here? Roaster. See, ROOSTER. Roaster. So this is masculine gender. Hen, HEN, hen is feminine. What is the masculine of hen? Roaster. So we have to circle roaster because it is a masculine gender. So see, I have circled for you. You have to write this spelling ROOSTER. Roaster. Then next one, what is given over here? WITCH. Witch. Now this is the image of a girl. This is feminine of wizard, and we cannot circle because witch is the girl who has magical power, but girl is not masculine, so we cannot circle it. Then what is given? Hen, Hen, hen. Again, hen is the feminine gender for roaster, so we cannot circle because hen is feminine. Then next, bride. See over here, bride, groom. This is called a couple. So in couple there is one man and one girl. Bride means a girl who is getting married. So bride is feminine gender, so we shall not circle bride. Then what is given over here? The king of the jungle is the lion, 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 and lion is masculine. So I have circled lion. What is lion? It is masculine. What is the female of lion? Female is lioness, so we have not circled. And lion is male, so we have circled it. It is masculine. So I hope you have written these 4 masculine genders in your notebook. Which are the 4 which we have done? We have done 4 masculine genders: prince, roaster, groom, wizard, and lion. Now this is the same worksheet, but we have to circle the feminine gender. In the previous worksheet we have done masculine gender. In this worksheet we are doing feminine gender. And what is the meaning of feminine? Feminine means girls or female. So in this worksheet we have to circle only feminine gender. So let us find out which are feminine genders. See, prince is not feminine, it is a male. Lioness is feminine. Let us circle, we have already discussed this. Lioness is feminine, so we have to circle it. Then groom, this is also not feminine, it is masculine. Princess, yes, princess is a feminine gender, so we shall circle princess because it is feminine. Then next, wizard. Wizard is also not feminine, it is masculine. Then roaster, we have seen roaster is masculine, so we will not circle. Then here what is given? Witch, witch, that is feminine, so we have to circle witch because it is a girl, it is feminine. Next what is given? hen, hen. Is it feminine or masculine? Yes, hen is feminine, so we shall circle hen, it is a feminine gender. Then over here, bride, bride, bride. Is it feminine or masculine? It is feminine, so we have to circle bride. See, here I have circled for you. So these are 5 feminine genders, means females: lioness, princess, witch, hen, bride. And here are the masculine genders. We have circled 4 masculine genders and 5 feminine genders. Then let us solve the next worksheet. It is given, circle the common gender. Common means what? I have explained already what is the meaning of common gender. Common gender means the gender which comes in both boys and girls, like teacher, lawyer, all these are common genders. So we have to circle the common gender in these pictures. Let us do it. See the first one, what is given? student, student. So is student a common gender or not? Yes, student is a common gender because while you are sitting in the class, students are in girls and in boys, both. So student is a common gender. So we have to circle the word student because it is a common gender. Both girls and boys can study, can sit in the class, so they are called students. Next, what is given? Parent. P-A-R-E-N-T, parent. Is parent common gender? Yes or no? Yes, parents can be male or female, means mother or father. So again, parent is common gender. So I have circled it for you. Next, what is given? Nephew, niece. Nephew and niece cannot be common gender because nephew and niece, these are different. Nephew means boy, niece means girl. So nephew and niece are not common gender. Then what is given over here? Doctor, D-O-C-T-O-R. So doctor is a common gender because both males and females can be doctors. See over here also there is a female. So female is also a doctor. So we have to circle both of these. So as you can see I have circled both male and female. Both can be doctor. So we have to circle both of these. Then what is given? Down it is given gentleman and lady. Is it common? No, it is not a common gender because gentleman is only a man and lady is only a girl. So this is not common gender. Next one, what is given? See, boy and girl. What is given over here? Friend, F-R-I-E-N-D, friend. Now we all know that friends can be boys or girls. Both. A friend can be a boy or a girl. So this is common gender. So I have circled it for you. So which are the common genders that we have seen? In this picture, we have seen student, parents, doctors and friends. These are all common genders. Then let us see the next worksheet. It is given circle the neuter gender. Now I explained already in the beginning of the video. Neuter gender means what? Neuter gender is the non-living gender. It will not come in male or in female. It is a non-living thing. So you have to write down in your notebook, you have to give the heading neuter. Only this one word you will write in your notebook. What is the spelling? N-E-U-T-E-R. Neuter gender. I will repeat myself. Neuter gender means non-living things. We have already studied neuter gender in the beginning of this video. So from these images, we have to circle the neuter genders. Which are the neuter or non-living things? We have to circle it. So let us start finding out the neuter genders from the images. So the first one, prince, it is living. It is a man living. So it is not a neuter gender. Second one, what do you see? Lioness. Is it neuter gender? Yes or no? Lioness is also living. So it is not a neuter gender. Then princess. Princess is living thing, living being. So it is not neuter. Then what is given? T-R-E-E, tree. Is it a neuter gender? Yes. Tree is neuter gender because trees are not male or female. See, trees will not come in male or female. Trees are neuter gender. They have life. But can we call the tree a boy or a girl? Can we call it a male or female? No, we cannot. So tree comes in the category of neuter gender. Then next over here, see, H-A-T, hat. So people wear hat on the head. Is it neuter? Yes, that is neuter because hat is a non-living thing. It does not have life. It is a thing. So hat is neuter gender. Next, it is given over here, F-L-O-W-E-R-S, flowers. Is it living or non-living? Flowers are neuter gender because it does not come in the category of male or female. So flowers are neuter gender. Then After circling flowers, let us see the next one. What is given? CASTLE, castle. So castle is a very big house like a villa, but is it living or non-living? It is non-living thing. So castle is also a neuter gender because it does not have life. So CASTLE, castle. Please write down all this in your notebook. All these are neuter gender. I hope you have written the name of neuter and you have written tree, hat, flowers, castle. These all will come in neuter gender. Then what is given? HEN, hen. Hen is living, so we cannot circle as neuter. Then lion. Lion is also a living being, so it is not a neuter gender. Then last one, what is given? FEATHER, feather. So feathers, birds have these feathers, but feathers are non-living. So we have to circle because feather is a neuter gender. We have learned so many neuter genders in this picture. I hope you have written the names of all the 5 neuter genders which we have seen: tree, flower, hat, castle, feather. These are all neuter gender. So let us see which exercises we have done today, which worksheets we have solved today. In nouns, gender, in this lesson we have solved the worksheet today. First we have done masculine gender. In that we have circled prince, roaster, groom, wizard, lion. Then we have done feminine gender. In that feminine gender we had circled lioness, princess, witch, hen and bride. After that we had circled common genders: doctor, friend, parent, student. Then we have circled the neuter gender. Which are the neuter genders? The non-living things: hat, castle, flower, feather and tree. Now I have a surprise for you. I want to show you some certificates of some good students who are regularly doing their homework. So let me show you the certificates along with their names. So this first certificate I present to Bukhari Zoya. She has been doing her homework regularly since long. So this certificate goes to her for doing regular homework. She has made a brilliant effort and she has always submitted her homework on time. So congratulations Zoya, this is for you. Then the second certificate is presented to Amdani Aksha. Even Aksha has been sending her homework regularly of English and grammar. So excellent work done by Aksha and a brilliant effort, and she has done her homework regularly all the time. So this certificate is for Amdani Aksha. And the last and the third certificate for today goes to Alwani Sakina. Sakina has been doing her homework regularly. She has never missed sending her homework to the teachers and she has done a great job, a brilliant effort. Keep it up Sakina, a very good example you have set for others. So it is an excellent work. I am very proud of you. So these are the 3 students: Bukhari Zoya, Amdani Aksha and Alwani Sakina. These students have been doing their homework regularly. So this is the certificate that is for their hard work. And all the other students can also get this kind of certificates from us. Those who will do the homework regularly, those who will send their homework regularly to the teachers, their names will be included in the certificate next time in the video. So please do continue doing your homework regularly of English and grammar. Till then, all of you, goodbye and have a nice day. Thank you.